Welcome to Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. It is finally here. The servers finally work. So is this James Bond or Test Drive Unlimited? This is not the way the old game started. Where's my beach party with the club atmosphere? They've definitely gone a different direction with this game, huh?
Let's see who will join the competition.
I guess I'll go with wannabe dude who looks like me. Sure, we'll go for him. I think we can do a whole bunch of character customization later. I've made me! I'll have to spend some time off camera making my character properly, but for now, good enough.
This is a message from Radiant Corporation, the organizers of the new edition of the Solar Crown. A motorsports event that celebrates prestige and excellence. You'll need to show off your skills behind the wheel of stunning cars.
What in the James Bond is this game? Homie just arrived in an XXL drone.
I'm Vivian Hughes. I represent the Solar Crown organization. Please follow me.
A man of few words, apparently.
This competition is only for elite drivers, but I think I've seen a certain potential in you. The first step is to convince us that I haven't made a big mistake.
As it turns out, she made a big mistake. You want me to write off a Lamborghini Huracan immediately. Got it. Yo, what's that? Are those my missiles? What? What? It really is James Bond. All right, hold on. I'm on the way. I'm too busy squinting because I just shoved my finger in my eye. I do apologize.
Those are the spectators. That's who you need to impress. Grabbing the attention of the spectators is what helps you progress in the competition round. If you win this...
I certainly think they won't forget about me, that's for sure. Anyways, let's go. Finally, the game drives properly. Away we go. I feel like I should mention, at the moment, I'm playing on PC. I've got a 3070 Ti. I'm playing 1080p 60 on medium quality at the moment. I haven't noticed any, like, optimization issues just yet, but I haven't also tried to crank the quality too high yet.
You were impressive. If you keep that up, you'll quickly make a name for yourself in the Solar Crown.
Bro, why does my guy look baked AF? Chat says crank up the quality. All right, fine. Even on medium, it says my VRAM use is more VRAM than I have. I'm gonna go ultra, and when it breaks, okay, it's definitely not 60 FPS anymore, but when it breaks, I will blame Twitch chat, okay? I think the game's physics are baked in reality. Like, it feels like the car reacts like it would, or at least in theory it would in real life. There is definitely a bit of a disconnect between what you want to do and what actually happens in the game. Obviously, there's one part of this game's physics that I need to adjust to, but on the other hand, there are definitely some things that are a little weird. A lovely little opening race for us in the Lambo. AI is literally wait, where is the AI? This little radial menu is genuinely one of my favorite things in this game. It is so cool. It is so smart. And this is my other favorite thing. Oh, sorry. The small little narrow roads are beautiful and I love them. They make the world feel so real. I absolutely love it. One of the other things to keep in mind for this game is because it's designed as an always online game, you're actually not supposed to be racing against the AI. The game, the way like it was built and like its intention is to have you racing real people like 99% of the time. Because of that, there is no difficulty slider in this game, so all of the AI that I'm racing against, at least right now, are novice AI, and it will genuinely take hours and hours before the AI go up to, like, I think it's like advanced and then like legendary or something like that. It takes a very long time to actually get better AI to race against, and I think that's a straight up miss. Don't end up in the water. That was close. The brakes in this game do not feel good. They do not feel connected to the car, and the cars straight up feel like they slow down way too slowly. Like, I know it's a heavy Lambo, but it should definitely slow down a bit quicker than that, right? After that event, again, a load more XP. We level up again. We've reached maximum level for the tutorial now. I guess now we've got to head to Hong Kong Island and actually pick our first car.
The driver selection phase has ended. If you have received this message, it's because you've been selected to take part in the Solar Crown. Congratulations. You and I are off to the Solar Hotel, the focal point of the competition.
Back onto the world's most sussy looking drone. What is going on?
500 meters high, 120 floors. We are now at the top of the Solar Hotel. Take the elevator. It will take you directly to your suite.
All right. Hello, Mr. Chauffeur. Could you go take me to the dealership, please, where I need to...
Hughes has asked me to drive you. Please, follow me.
Why is everything in this game so sus? All right, beautiful. We've got to go to the exclusive showroom.
As part of the competition, we have made many places like this one available across the island. We want to ensure our participants have access to the best cars possible. Solar Crown would like to credit your account with your first solar coins.
You might remember when we played the beta for this game back in June, I guess it was. This is where the beta actually started. We had to buy our first car. So our options are the Mustang GT, the Alpine A110, and the Nissan 370Z. However, before I actually buy any of those, I want to take a quick little look-see. Hello, Koenigsegg. That is sick. 9 million bucks. Here's a Bugatti. That looks so sick. 4.5 mil. Reputation level 50. Jesus Christ. The W Motors. This is like the Lycan Hypersport. It's the Super Sport. McLaren 720S. Beautiful. Lovely. 3.5 mil for that. 8 mil for the Ferrari FXXK Evo. You're having a laugh. I'm never going to be able to afford any of these cars. Porsche 918 looks sick. The Centenario. All right, all of chat wants the Alpine A110. Beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a huge fan of this car. I think it looks incredible. I don't think we need to do anything with the interior. The stock interior's fine with me. All right, let's buy it. 207 grand. Chat says 199K for an Alpine in Hong Kong is a steal. What's the conversion rate? Hong Kong, what do they use? Dollars? Dollars to USD. 207,000 Hong Kong dollars is only 27 grand. I think I just stole an Alpine A110. Anyways, here's my first event, a leisurely stroll. Beautiful. A lot of the reviewers were saying that the game feels like it has good underpinnings, but kind of lacks content and diversity in the long run. So it's like, how much value do you really get? Maybe not necessarily now, but in a couple of weeks and so on. They're going to be putting a bunch of updates out for this game as well, but again, it remains to be seen how often, how frequently they come out, and so on and so forth. So like, they can say all they want, but actions speak louder than words. They also said the server issues would be fixed for launch, and we had to wait 5 hours for the game to work. I am Esteban Ocon. Okay, where's my teammate and how can I murder him? Sorry, anyways, moving on. And across the line in the Alpine, a lovely gold medal. 1 minute 44 seconds. I think we only need to get like a 210 or something like that. How much XP do we get for that? We level up. Very nice. We go up to level 4 immediately. Halfway to level 5 as well. Looking good. And we get 15,000 credits. 1,500, some bonus. 27,000 credits for doing our first event of the day. That's not great, since a lot of those are bonuses that won't affect our next race. Speaking of our next race, let's go to it over here. If anybody from Hong Kong is watching this, are there actually Ford Raptors invading every single city street of Hong Kong? Okay, camera, turn. This is what I mean about the always online thing. The game is trying to find people to do me... what? I don't want to do this race with anybody. I just want to do it alone and solo. So I have to get into the lobby and start the race basically as quickly as possible. I must say, I do like my little Alpine. It's a nice looking car. I know chat wanted me to take this car because haha, funny, it's a French car. But I actually am such a big fan of this thing. I really, really like it. Okay, SLK, could you move? Could you move, sir? Thank you very much. Anyways, as I was saying, we're going to figure out if this car has any issues. I assume it's going to be fairly low on power compared to like the Mustangs and so on, but we can work on the upgrades in a little bit. For now, we need to save up some of our money. That was a lot of trees. The AI are finally harder. They're up to amateur difficulty now. I'm actually just trying to follow the lines of the Nissan in front of me. Allow him to crash into every single prop, so I can get like no slowdown penalty. Easier said than done. Shit. It's not gone particularly well on the first event. Hey, to be fair, I'm like 15 points lower than this guy. I was just beaten by an amateur AI. Anyways, I guess that actually gives us a good opportunity to see how much money and XP we're gonna get. We get a little bit of XP, not as much as we usually would. We get 14,000 bucks, and after everything, 20 grand.
The Solar Crown is there to help you in the competition. You can now access our workshop. The workshops are fitted out with cutting-edge technology and fully automated. You can upgrade every little detail of your cars.
Now that I've got to level 5, we have 6 new race events, all on the eastern side of the map, so I'm going to be heading over here. We've unlocked some new car parts, or our workshop is also over there, and we've got 8 new tasks we need to do. Okay, perfect. Easy clap. I guess because we're still kind of in the tutorial, the game's got to tell me what upgrades we've got to do. So we've got to get a responsive turbo onto this thing. It's 17 grand for that, but it increases our performance a pretty significant amount. 250 horsepower to 270 horsepower. That's not bad. Take a look at all of these tasks I've got now. I must say, one of my more favorite parts of this game is that you don't just have to do races to like level up. You also get XP from just doing things. So like if I drive past the streets like HQ, I get 4,000 XP. So you know what? I'm just going to put my little waypoint over here, and then I'm going to do the race right next to it, and we're going to get 4,000 XP for just driving past it, I think. Do I have to enter? Maybe I have to enter, and then I get the XP. Okay, cool. I've done it. Give me my XP. Task completed. I visited the HQ, 4,000 XP. We have leveled up to level 7 or level 6 now. Thank you very much. All right, I can now leave the streets HQ because I don't like it in here and the floor is sticky. All right, let's go do our next race over here. Somebody says, why does the graphics look great, but also like a mobile game? Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I'm sure if you've got like NVIDIA's new $100,000 GPU, you could probably run this thing on Ultra at 4K 60. But if you are one of the people who can't afford a $100,000 GPU, it doesn't look great. There are definitely elements of this game that do look pretty good. I think the scenery and like the vibes the world gives off looks fantastic, but the actual graphics and the actual quality, not so much. How to play this game. Step 1, own a NASA supercomputer. Finish line in the distance. We're looking good. Another event in the bank. That should be some more money and some more lovely experience. 2,500 XP. We go up halfway to level 7. Wait, if you only get 2,500 XP for actually doing races, then the races are the worst way to level up. You're much better off just driving around the world, discovering landmarks, and getting XP that way. Maybe I should head back to the Italian car dealer, buy another car, and then go do this final race and see where we stand. I think that is legitimately my only option. Here we go. Let's go and buy a little Fiat 500. Oh, look at the Lancia. Oh, there's some cool stuff in here. Fiat 500 in, I think you got to go white. Fiat 500, and then interior, I don't care about the interior, and I don't care about the wheels. Very good. We're on poverty spec. Here we go. Our final event of the day in the little Fiat 500. All right, let's go. We need full sends in the Fiat. I probably should have done some upgrades to my Fiat because mine is awfully slow. Like, actually, this is embarrassingly slow. I think if I'm not going to win this event. Look at all the AI braking. Don't need that. Don't need brakes. Don't need brakes. Switch back. What a send. Wait, where's the guy in first? Yo, are you shitting me? We have Forza AI in this game. The AI in first is miles ahead. Cut. No. I can't catch. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, our final race of the day didn't go exactly to plan. That's a 5th place in our little Fiat 500. We probably should have done some upgrades before taking it racing because we just got destroyed. At least I'm not wearing that outfit though. So who's the real winner? Hey, level 10. Now that we're up to level 10, we've got new races that we can go and do. We have 5 new races on the western side of the map. We unlocked 14 new parts out at the upgrade facility. That's nice. And we have 8 secondary tasks now.